What is up, guys? It is Atlas here from WildFire, and I bring to you today another video. Today I'm doing a sort of unboxing, sort of review of a couple products. And as you can see in the background, as you can see them right here, this is what I'm reviewing. So I go to Comicon, I love Comicon, it's amazing, it's full of amazing people, cosplay fascinates me, so I want to do my cosplay. So I am going to go as, you might have guessed, Kylo Ren, who is the new Sith from the new Star Wars The Force Awakens, which is an awesome film, and I hope everyone has seen it. If you haven't, then you're missing out because it's awesome. He's the main baddie in the film, which is pretty cool. And he has this cool lightsaber like this, his awesome helmet, and yeah, so I've gone and treated myself to all of his things. And then I've got to try and make a cape and stuff like that, which will be interesting. I'm gonna have to test out my sewing skills, so we will see. But yeah, so I'm gonna review the products that I have purchased. So first one on the list is this rather pretty box here, which is the Kylo Ren Helmet. And it's part of the Black series, which is a certain type of series of like props and, I guess I wouldn't say toys, more props from the film. They're normally a bit better quality, but they also have a lot of a higher cost, so that's annoying. But you can either basically get this one, or you can get like half ones. My dog is barking. Shh. As I was saying, yeah, so this is the Black series. You can get a couple of different versions of the Kylo Ren mask. So the Black series is the most expensive, but it's also the only one that's a full helmet. So you have the back piece on, which is really cool. Yeah, it's also one of the most expensive. But in my mind, it wasn't that much difference from the other ones. So the other ones you can get are from Toys R Us. You can get a half mask, and it comes with like a bit of a hood that goes over, but it's more kid size, it's smaller, and it's only a half, and it doesn't look as good in all fairness. Just gonna wait for my dogs to be quiet because they're pissing me off today. Yeah, it's got voice changer, it's got a really nice chrome effect, whereas some of the other ones are a bit silvery and a bit not so great. So yeah, the price tag is, I think, between 70 and 80 pounds, which might seem expensive, but bearing in mind the Toys R Us one, which is pretty rubbish, is 40 pounds. I kind of thought to myself, you know what? I've always wanted one of these mega helmets from Star Wars, like a Stormtrooper helmet or a Boba Fett helmet, so I'm gonna treat myself. So I did. Yeah, and I just saw there was literally one of these on the shelf, like these massive boxes, and I was just like, instantly drawn. So I was like, I need this in my life right now. So I bought it. We're gonna do. But yeah, so I took it home. I've actually already taken it out of the box because it was a bit of a pain to put together. It takes 3 AA batteries. It's got 2 buttons on the side, which I'll show you later. And yeah, so this is the box it comes in. It's very cool. It's got various little side views and things. The Black series stuff always looks quite similar, so you've always got these like big black boxes, bits of red, so you'll always notice if it's a Black series one or not. But yeah, I would say if you've got the money, go for Black series one because yeah, they're a lot better made and a lot better quality really. So this is our Kylo Ren helmet, which is pretty cool. It's a good size because it's like literally actual face size, which is useful. It's like I said, it's got the nice chrome detailing, which is really nice. It's quite thick, which is really cool. And yeah, the buttons are on the side here. I don't know if you'll be able to see. Yeah, just there. And then on this side, you've got your controls. So this turns down like the frequency, so how much it reverberates your voice. So you can make louder or quieter depending on your vocal tones, I think, is how it kind of works. But on the inside you've got, I don't know if this is going to show very well, but you have like a kind of holder for your head which comes out and you can sort of adjust it basically. I can't take it out, but yeah, it's basically got like a little crown thing in there, this bit here, and you can readjust it for the size of your head. So if you have a big head, you can make it a little bit bigger. If you've got a small head, you can make it smaller, which is pretty cool. Gotta say, it's not the most comfortable thing to wear ever, but I guess it is a helmet, so what do you expect, really? So yeah, that's that. I guess I will put it on and try the voice changing, which I haven't actually seen on camera yet, so we will see how that goes. But yeah. Can you still hear me? I hope so. Right, okay, I've got to try and work out which side the button's on. Right, there we go. So that's it. And if you volume down, hello, there we go. So if you volume down, it sounds a bit better. Just talking here with my Kylo Ren mask on, you know, no biggie. But yeah, I like the size of it. I think it's a good size. You can see through. You can't see my eyes too well in there, which is pretty cool. Which is pretty, yeah, that's pretty useful. Because when you look through it, it kind of see through, but it's not. So yeah, you can only see the side of your jaw here, which is fine because normally you'd be wearing like a black neck piece or a balaclava anyway. So yeah, but I mean, yeah, you can't, I mean the vision sight isn't that great because it's quite small eye holes. So a lot of the time you'll be looking down a bit like this, otherwise you will literally just like crash into everything. I mean, you can sort of lift it up a bit more, but there's a nose thing in there that kind of sits on your nose, and it doesn't really work if you kind of hold it down a bit more like that. But yeah, it looks awesome, and you can do this, and you can kind of be inquisitive Kylo Ren. But yeah, it looks awesome. I'm a real fan of it, and I like the fact that it's got, like I said, the whole back piece, because you can kind of see it from all the views. And also for half the movie, he doesn't have his like thing on anyway, like, you know. So yeah, this is the mask. It's awesome. If you want to go buy it, buy it. I got mine from Toys R Us. You can get it from Amazon. You can get it from various other places. There's loads of places that do it. In America, it's Walmart, various things. So yes. Ta-da! Yeah, but I like the battle damage on it. I think it looks really cool. Yeah, the batteries go in the top there, so you can see where they go. But when you've got a hood over, it wouldn't show at all. The sound comes out from in between these, if you can see them a little bit here. Yeah, that's where the sound comes out with. So that's not bad, especially because as well, the other thing I didn't like about the Toys R Us one was that the sound was coming out here, and they had like 3 holes in the top, and I was like, why have you not hidden those well, like they have on this one, you know? But yeah, so that's the helmet. It's pretty awesome. I'm gonna wear it. Probably be really uncomfortable, but fine. It's fine. I'm gonna look awesome. So yeah, Kylo Ren helmet, done. And the next one is our lightsaber, which is beautiful. So I'm gonna cut it open and have a little look at this sort of thing. So yeah, lots of sellotape, which is fine, no biggie. No biggie, no big deal. NBD. Right, so I'll show you the testing function as well. So it's got a try me button, as you can see there. So you press it, and I like the effect that it has when it starts up, because it starts up at different times, like the 2 side ones and the top ones start differently, which is pretty cool. So I should shut up and let you see the try me. It also vibrates, which is really cool. I've not seen that on many lightsabers. Beforehand, a lot of them do the sound, and you can kind of hit them and whatever, but they don't normally vibrate, which is pretty cool. And also the fact that it's, yeah, got the try, and they like light up this one first and then the 2, is really cool. I like that a lot. Again, yeah, I did look into it quite a lot, so I had a look at the other types of Kylo Ren lightsaber you can get. There's quite a lot of shops that do exclusives, and I decided to go with this one, which I'm actually really happy about, because firstly it was the cheapest, or one of the cheapest, other than the kind of standard, you know, the bog standard crappy ones that kind of you flick out, and they're rubbish. Trying to open this. But yeah, this one is the Disney Store exclusive, which obviously, sadly, Disney Store is like hardly anywhere anymore, so I had to order mine online. But yeah, it was £25, which I think is actually really reasonable for what it looks like. Because I would say that this is one of the coolest looking prop lightsabers that you can get for like under £100. Like, Black Series Kylo Ren lightsaber is £219, which I don't have that kind of money to just be spending on a lightsaber. So, it is out of its box. Yeah, lots of packaging, but that's over there. So, yeah, it's a really nice looking lightsaber. There's a lot of differences between this one and the other ones that you can get. So yeah, like I said, this is Disney Store exclusive. The closest one you have to this is Toys R Us exclusive, which is very similar in the base. So the base is very similar on each. The wire looks better on these ones. The red wire, the other one just looks like literally painted. Also, this is more coppery. Like, that's more copper color on this. Same with the base. And on the Toys R Us one, it's more silver, which I think the copper looks better anyway. Also, the sounds come out of inside here on this one, whereas on the Toys R Us one, they come out of the base, which looks horrible on the Toys R Us one. It's got like speaker holes, and it just looks really crap, so I definitely decided to go for this one. The other big difference about this and the Toys R Us exclusive is that the blades on the Toys R Us one are white, and then they obviously, when you turn it on, they then light up red. They also don't have this kind of tapered effect, and they don't have any of this like flame effect. I'm not sure if you can see it, but yeah, there's like a flame effect down all the blades, which I actually really like. I think it looks really cool. And I really like the fact that it comes red, because it means that even if you don't have it turned on, it's still gonna look like red, and you can still kind of see that it's Kylo Ren's lightsaber, whereas when it's white, it just looks a bit rubbish unless you have it turned on. So yeah, I'm really happy I went for this one. They're both the same size, so both the same length. The Black Series one is a lot longer, but I mean, come on now, it's Comic-Con, no one's gonna bust me up for not having the Black Series lightsaber, you know? And also, like, it would be more likely to get damaged at Comic-Con than anywhere, so I'm glad I only spent £25 on this, which still looks awesome. So yeah, you have your little button on the bottom here for like your test mode and your on and your whatever, and we shall turn it on. There we go. So on camera, you can see the LEDs a lot more, but when you're actually looking at it, you can't see them that well, which is pretty good, so it kind of looks a bit more hidden, which is pretty cool. But it's motion censored as well, so you can hear it making more noises when you move it. Also when you hit it, it does more noise as well. And it does a little lighting effect as well, which is really cool. So, it's pretty cool, I like it. You can also like hold it with one hand or two, like it's a good size. So you can kind of hold it like a fucking massive sword, you know? But yeah, when you power off, it does the same thing again. So if you look, the first blade, I think turns off first or last, I can't remember. Yeah, so these turn off first, then this one. And in the dark, it looks really cool, like, because you obviously can't see them when they're not on in dark, so it does look really awesome. So that is the Disney Store exclusive Kylo Ren lightsaber. I think it's awesome. I think if you've got kids, get it for your kids. This one is way cooler. I think if you're going to a comic book convention and you want to go as Kylo Ren, I think get this one, because while it's the cheapest, I think it's the one that looks the most interesting. And also the fact is that you won't have to have it on all the time, which I think would be really annoying if you were just like standing around the whole convention with this noise going on at all times. You know what I mean? Like, it's cool, don't get me wrong, but it would do my head in after a while. So while it sounds awesome, I think it's more useful to have the option to have it like this and not be wasting your batteries the whole time. So yeah, that's the lightsaber, that's the helmet, this is my Star Wars t-shirt, that's my Star Wars poster. Yeah, so go buy your own because it's awesome and you should. I think for £25 you really can't go wrong, and you can smack people with it quite well, like it's quite resilient. it's not going to break that much. And I know you can do that with the Black Series, like they're supposed to be kind of heavy duty-ish, so you can kind of attack people with them, you can have like jewels or whatever, but I still wouldn't trust myself with something that was 200, or like over 200 pounds to be just running around Comic-Con like smacking things with, you know? Whereas 25 pounds, I can smack everyone with this and I will not mind. I mean, if it breaks, it breaks, if it doesn't, great. But yeah, I think this is awesome. So yeah, I hope you enjoyed. Yeah, I'm gonna put this on, I'm gonna get my lightsaber, I'm gonna do my outro. Okay, bye. I decided that there is no way in hell that I can do my outro with that on. So I'm going to do my outro quickly now, before my battery dies. So, thanks for watching guys, I hope you enjoyed. I hope you can see my red marks here where I've worn my helmet. But yeah, I hope you enjoyed. Let me know if you thought this was interesting. Again, I'm going to try and do different sort of unboxings, not always just Loot Crate or whatever. So I thought this might be interesting, just slightly different thing. So, yes. I plan to do some videos about my cosplaying. Also, we're obviously going to record at Comic-Con. Me and my friend Ashley are going, and possibly Simon from WildSevenGaming. So yeah, it should be a really good time. So thank you for watching. Please subscribe. I shall put a button right here. And please like the video, write me a comment, tell me what you like, what you don't like, what you want me to do in the future. Find us on our other social medias. We are at WildFire Talks. So yeah, please go find us, give us a follow, we will greatly appreciate it, and more videos to come very soon guys. Thank you, bye!